I do not feel safe.
Good. Good. Keep you on your fucking toes.
How's that boozy latte?
It's delicious. This is dangerous.
Yeah, that was not the plan for today. That was not
New plan.
That was not the plan.
I'm a fan.
And the look the waitress gave you when she handed it was like, may God have mercy on you. She's like, here you go.
Bless you, my child.
She had a big smile.
She made
on her
it.
face.
She's like, girl, I got you.
If the latte was called a bumfuck latte,
I would order that. What do you think the #1 sex costume is? Cheerleader, Princess Leia, slave girl, secretary.
I would think the Princess Leia thing is very high on the rotation because it strikes at people's nostalgic memories. It has an aspect of bondage to it, and it's also super hot. You know, he stole that from somewhere else.
Who stole what?
What's the guy's name? What's the Star Wars guy name?
Boba Fett. I don't know shit about Star Wars, but I really like saying that. Boba Fett.
The guy who wrote Star Wars' name was Boba Fett.
Isn't there some Boba Fett in there?
Can you tell me the story of Star Wars?
Boozy breakdown? Okay.
The Boozy breakdown as you remember it. I'm really curious.
Okay.
Okay, it started in a galaxy far, far away. Go.
Okay. I'm remembering this down.
Oh, I'll give you the music. Oh,
okay. Scene one. Shitty narrative scrolling down at a weird angle. That if you have to give me a backstory, you're already a bad storyteller.
Agree.
Scene 1. Scene 2.
Wait, what was scene 1? How does it start?
That's a scene, I told you. The angled narrative.
Is the talkie part.
Talkie. No,
blah,
ready.
Right, ready.
I go to movies to read.
I go to movies to read now.
What the fuck that is.
Yes.
Cool. All right. That's scene 1.
That's scene 1.
I might be skipping to Star Wars 2. But to be fair, it starts
Star
with the
Wars
prequel.
2? Yes.
Okay. Because it goes Star Wars 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3.
Yes, that's correct.
So fuck your butt. I can start wherever I want. If it's already out of order,
you can just go to scene 2. What is scene 2?
All right, scene 2. I think I'm jumping ahead movies, but my favorite part are the little stuffy teddy bears with the cute little outfits. Yeah, those guys.
So 10 years later from scene 2. Okay, Go on.
So, weird angled narrative. Then we got cute little teddy bears.
In
hoods with little spaces for their ears cut out.
Do you know that they were supposed to be a stand-in for the Viet Cong?
Don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird?
Don't ruin the teddy bear.
Okay,
don't
continue.
ruin the Ewoks for me.
Well, that doesn't ruin it.
They're so cute.
They
fall off the little flying machine.
Okay, so scene 1 is talking. I don't come to movies to read.
I don't come to movies to read. Then there are the Ewoks.
Then the Ewoks come next. No, how are they?
3.
How are they in? Okay, continue. I want your version.
Okay. Scene 3. The dude with the weird helmet and
that looks like a penis, yeah.
James Earl Jones in a weird helmet thing. It's a little Nazi-esque for the stormtroopers.
There's a lot of Nazi-esque kind of imagery. Yes.
There's a little too much Nazi shit in Star Wars.
Well, the bad guys have a Nazi vibe. That's not a bad thing, right?
I guess they are the bad guys.
Yeah, they're the bad. It's not like the good guys have a Nazi vibe.
All right. Then Indiana Jones swings in.
He swings in.
Indiana Jones comes in.
Okay.
And then he has a fight with a guy in a weird bar with all sorts of cool characters.
Okay,
and
you're getting it. Okay, you're kind of in the...
There's something with Han Solo drew first, so they fucked up the first one and went, oh, that doesn't look good. We don't want to make Harrison Ford look bad, so we're going to cut that and edit that out.
Han drew first.
Sure. Who's the sexy black guy in Star Wars?
Okay, we're moving on to the second one. Okay, that's Lando Calrissian.
Lando!
Who is Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, I like
Go
him
45,
a lot.
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
All right, well, please continue. All right,
so he has this cute little vest on.
Yes, he does have a vest on.
Yep. I remember all the outfits.
Okay, tell me how...
None of the storyline, all the outfits.
Tell me what Han was wearing.
Is that Harrison Ford?
Yes.
beige on beige on beige. No, I know exactly. Okay. He has brown pants.
He does have brown pants.
He has a white shirt that is yellowed, half open.
Yes.
Chest hair.
Correct.
Which was rare back then.
Yeah.
He has some sort of like vest, not a biker, like a hipster vest.
A space vest.
Space vest. Yeah. I don't think that's a space vest. And then he has the flappy 70s hair.
Yeah.
Like if Farrah Fawcett was brunette and you gave her a bob.
Like I had this morning, fluffy hair.
Not at all. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is, but
continue.
Then there are buttons in him and the Chewy.
What's a Chewy?
I can't do it.
What is it?
What's that note? Yes.
You do it your way, though. I like your way. Okay, he's Spanish now. He's Spanish. Charo the Wookiee.
Oh my god! Oh my god. If he ever finds a girl, I want it to be a churro. What is it? Charo. What's his name?
I'm lost. Wait, what?
Because you were following up until that part.
Wait, so... Huh?
Alright, so the hairy Charo comes in.
Chewy.
Chewbacca.
Yes. But you call him Charo.
I don't call him Charo. I want him to be Charo.
You want
so he's playing guitar.
And you want him to go chiki chiki chiki.
I do, and I want him to flamenco dance.
I need all of this. Continue, please.
Okay, so he's like 8 feet tall.
I need to pull over for this. Continue.
Okay, so the hairy tall dude and Harrison Ford with the gaping chest and the little vesty thing. He's the hairy tall dude, and then they have this scene where they're just pressing buttons on a display, and we have to pretend they're flying shit.
Okay. What are they flying?
Some spaceship that I believe he's stolen. He's a little, like, pirate, isn't he? He's always on the run.
He's a smuggler. He did the Kessler run in 12 parsecs.
Smuggle my booty.
Yeah. He's a booty smuggler.
He's a booty smuggler.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. That
sounds about right
that
for
makes
Indiana.
Chewie a whole different situation. If Han and Chewie were together...
I was going to say, that ship got lonely. You know who would be the top.
Chewie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So they fly around pirating stuff.
Pirating. They're pirating things.
They bump into the space Nazis and the guy with the helmet and the weird voice.
Okay. Now, you know that the Star Wars is kind of famous for the Luke Skywalker, right? Is he in this story at any point? I'm just curious.
He's kind of boring.
Yeah, he's the hero, so he's kind of straight.
Is he the hero?
Yes.
I feel like Harrison Ford is the hero.
George Lucas wrote it specifically based on Joseph Campbell's The Hero's Journey, and he is the hero of The Hero's Journey. Okay,
your hero is lame.
The Hero's Journey is kind of a lame... Yeah.
And then he kind of makes out with his sister for some reason.
Oh, yeah, that was unfortunate.
How is he a hero?
Well, explain to me how he's in the... Wait,
okay.
I'm sorry, I'm screwing up your flow.
Harrison Ford, Indiana is swirling around with...
Swirling around.
The hairy teddy bear pressing buttons.
Cool.
Then some dude who's supposed to be a hero. Hold on. Let me have a sip of my Boozy latte. It's going to make more sense. This
synopsis will make a lot more sense as that gets lower and lower.
It's pretty low.
Okay.
All right. So then there's some hero dude who is making out with his sister, and somehow everyone's cool with it.
Okay. What's his sister?
And there's this weird princess slave chick, and we have Indiana Jones and her brother in this weird sexual threesome, will they, won't they kind of situation with teddy bears running around.
So that's what the whole movie's kind of about.
No.
So the first movie is about...
No. Okay, it continues.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Then I black out for a hot sec, and somehow Natalie Portman with red dots. Natalie Portman with some, like, samurai face. No, geisha face.
Kind of a kabuki look.
So Natalie swings in,
So the first movie, Natalie Portman is in it.
No, I'm obviously on... Well, technically it is the first one because it goes out of order, right?
The third
3,
movie.
4, 5.
Let's just
then
start
it
with
goes
Star Wars. So
I'm
you're past it already.
Listen, this is all the same.
I really want to just
in my mind.
Okay.
Let me speak my truth.
Speak your truth about fact. Listen, this is my truth about the facts. I don't care what order they came in. It was 70s Han Solo, weird Ewok guys, followed by lame hero, having sex with his sister, space Nazis, James Earl Jones.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Continue.
And then Ewan McGregor shows up for some reason.
You know you've never.
Do you know he has a real life twin brother who is
No.
a pilot who flies OB2?
Hello there.
That's a real thing.
Okay.
I think in my mind it is.
Do you? Forced you to watch all 3 of the regulars, but I didn't like the prequels, so I'd never forced you to see
I've
those.
watched all of them.
No, you've literally never seen the prequel movies that you're now referring to as the first movie.
I think I'm laughing so hard.
Okay, no, that's okay. Ewan McGregor,
So Ewan McGregor, twin brother, shows up.
his twin brother shows up.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think he needed a vacation. I think that's what Xander and Buffy used to do all the time, too.
Oh, continue.
Somehow that has to do with Star
Does
Wars.
Xander have a twin brother?
Xander from Buffy
Oh.
has a twin brother, and they wrote it into an episode,
Oh,
and that
that's
was
right.
his real
That was
identical
really
twin.
good. Was really good.
Yeah, so I think sometimes the actors are like, listen, I need a break. Can you, if I had an identical twin, I'd tap him in. So Ewan McGregor's...
He's tapping in.
Yeah, then Samuel L. Jackson comes and swears a bunch.
You know you've never seen those movies.
I have.
No, okay.
Listen. And then he says motherfucker a lot. Makes
Never
$1 million.
says motherfucker in any of those movies. Continue.
Samuel L. Jackson has said motherfucker
In Star Wars.
in every single movie.
So Samuel L. Jackson.
Of all the shit I
Mace
said,
Windu said
of everything,
motherfucker.
everything I've said, you have the biggest problem with Samuel L. Jackson not swearing in Star Wars.
I don't have a problem with it.
Ewan McGregor's twin showing up, you're like, yeah, that totally happened. Wait, I'm not done.
Okay, continue.
You keep interrupting.
I apologize.
So rude.
How rude. How rude. How rude.
Continue.
All right, so what
Let's
else
just
happened?
recap. Last time on Star Wars.
Wait. Oh, then this green dude shows up.
The green dude.
Yoda.
Oh, Yoda. That's right. Yoda's in there.
He's cool as balls. He's
cool as
very little
balls.
with some ear situation going on. Then a TV show years later comes out, but somehow in my mind,
do not. There is no try.
then there's a baby Yoda, but it's not in the movies. It's on the TV show, but I want it to be in the movies.
It would be better in the movies.
Baby
yeah.
Yoda's cool as fuck.
So Yoda, but tell me about the Yoda guy.
Oh,
Where does he show up?
To the first one?
The first one? And how does he show up?
Oh, wait! Am I doing the Star Wars, Star Trek combo thing again?
Nope, not even. You haven't mentioned anything from Star Trek yet, but
So
you have referenced
Captain Kirk
3
rolls
movies
up.
that you've never seen many times.
I have seen all of them.
You have not seen the prequels.
I have sat through, well, the movie, all 1,700 of them have been on, and I've ignored clearly every single one of them.
True, very true. All right, so just let's go back to where we were. So Han Solo is pressing buttons.
Is that Indiana Jones?
Yes.
That's who, yes.
He's pressing
buttons with the teddy bear, who
And
you know
then-
is definitely the top.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then what happens? Then he runs into the space Nazis.
See, what happened was...
What happened
See, what
was-
happened was...
See what happened?
I'm gonna get real Puerto Rican up in this
Okay,
Star Wars.
that's
They
good.
needed some Spanish people up in there, and they would have been like, "No, we ain't flying through shit fighting space Nazis with slave girls and hairy teddy bears.
That's right.
We're gonna go eat some rice and beans and wrap this shit up."
This is bullshit. This is
Olay.
all bullshit. We're done with this.
I would have been like, let's. It's a wrap.
I could just see
Y'all
that.
are brother and sister. Knock that shit off.
I could just see
Can
that.
I borrow that outfit? Teddy bear, let's go snuggle. I'm gonna grab a couple of Ewoks and hang out with Yoda. Boom goes the dynamite.
Why are you guys fighting? Let me make you a plate.
I'll make you a plate.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go that weird dive bar where Han shot first. There's a bunch of cool puppets.
There are a bunch of cool puppets.
Mr. Jim Henson.
Yeah, Jim Henson. I love Jim
Killed
Henson.
it. All the puppets start tripping balls and dancing at the bar.
Yes! Wait. Now, that's before or after he hits the buttons and flies into space?
There's several montages where he
Of
fits
puppets?
Yes, but also button hitting, because that's apparently how you fly. They're at the little boop, 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 boop.
Yeah,
this is how I'm going to drive.
They look really like it's very difficult what they're doing.
Yeah.
So they're flying through space, and then what's next?
Someone gets kidnapped.
Someone gets kidnapped.
Leia, right? Because it's always the chick.
She takes her symbol of bondage, wraps it around that big fat hobbit, hut guy,
The
and then
big
chokes him to
steroid
death.
worm.
Yeah, the big worm.
Okay, see, I could be into that.
Yeah. How does it get from Han Solo flying through space, bumping into the space Nazis, and then what? How does the story progress from there?
There's a question of paternity. Am I your father? Am I not?
You are not the.
I am your father. You are not.
We don't know who your daddy is.
There's a Maury Povich moment.
Oh, they're glow-in-the-dark swords that are real cool.
They are glow in the dark. Yeah.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah.
Where do the glow in the dark swords come from? Like, what's kind of the thing that brings them into the story?
Oh, when he goes, and then shit floats to him.
Yeah, what is
the
that?
Force?
The Force, that's right. What's going on with the Force?
You don't believe in the Force, do you?
Oh, you mean that thing you just found out about like 3 hours ago and are now judging me for not believing?
ESP?
ESP, okay.
Yeah. Some brain power.
Some brain
The
power.
little, I like to fuck around with my sister too much, dude. It realizes, with the old
Incest
dude.
creates the Force.
Incest creates the Force,
Okay,
apparently. And
that's
then
how you remember
gets
it.
trained by the old dude with the burlap rope.
Yes, he was in
ropes.
it.
Yeah. And then he turns into a hologram in the later ones and is a little lame.
There's a little 2-pack hologram kind of moment.
Yeah.
With
I want to discuss how we can make lightsabers, but no one can wear anything other than burlap. We have the technology to create light beams into weapons, but we can't get a sewing machine or new fabric up in this piece.
Well, why does the old man wear burlap? What is he?
He's in the sand desert doing some
Yes,
stuff.
that's
I know.
right.
I've seen them.
That's right.
Yes.
He's in a desert.
He's in a desert.
And that's a good desert outfit.
It is.
Yeah.
He's wandering around the desert.
You're not going to wear a ball gown in the desert.
I do.
I know you would.
I have.
Yes.
So they wander around the desert. He trains him.
All right, good.
Then Rey, the female.
Rey is in it now? Okay.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
I'll wait on her.
Wait on her. She's part of the movies after the first 6.
She's
Or is
part
she in
of
the
the
first
ones
movie?
that fans lost their mind because they didn't like.
Yeah, they didn't like that
Because
one.
God forbid you change something and evolve, so we gotta lose our minds.
Did you see any of those movies?
I saw all of them.
You did? Okay, good.
I don't know why we're fighting about this. You know I've seen movies and paid
You know I've seen
every
movies.
attention piece I can to them and still walk away knowing nothing.
Knowing nothing.
The last one we talked about Dune and I'm like, don't know shit.
I don't know. They had blue eyes? What?
Listen, I don't go to movies to pay attention to them. Clearly.
I don't go to read. I don't go to pay attention. I want to see pretty lights. All right, continue. So, there's an old man. He's training the young guy.
Yeah, he dies, and I think he
dies.
gets
How does he die?
vengeance. Dude, the helmet dude, I'm not your father.
Yes, the helmet dude kills him.
He kills a lot of people.
He does kill a lot of people. First movie.
Then he
kills...
turns into the actor who is a Marine in real life and is 8 feet tall. And he's evil in the new one.
So Darth Vader turns into the guy.
Yeah, he starts as James Earl Jones and then turns into the guy that fucked up his Saturday Night Live episode.
Kylo Ren is the commander of the First Order, a massive regime dedicated to wiping out the galactic resistance. This week,
Kylo is going undercover among Star Killer-based personnel as Matt, a radar technician.
So Darth Vader is first James Earl Jones, then he turns into a slug man, and then he turns into Adam Driver.
Adam Driver, yes.
That's the
progression.
The sequence.
Yes. Okay. Facts.
All right, so they're flying through space. They've got the old man, the young man.
The old man, I don't believe, goes on the ship.
Doesn't go in the ship.
Does he?
How does he get killed by Darth Vader if he's not?
I believe it all takes place in the desert.
All takes place in the desert.
All right, maybe he went on the ship.
Maybe he went on the ship.
Oh, did he go after Darth Vader?
Maybe he did.
Maybe they all go after. Well, I keep trying to.
Continue. So I'm just trying to recap.
I'm bored. You're doing a real shitty job of recapping.
So in the first Star Wars,
yeah,
Harrison Ford, an Ewok, and an old man and a young man
walk into a bar, literally,
and their sister are flying through space. They meet the space Nazis. Then what happens?
Natalie Portman and Samuel L. Jackson come out and swear at people with
He calls
Asian
everybody
makeup.
a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. With Asian makeup, got it. Then what happens next?
Then there are scenes where it's all black and there are ships and lots of lines of white going shoop 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 shoop.
That's
shoop,
right.
shoop,
That's
shoop,
how
shoop.
they travel.
Oh! The Death Star blows
Yes!
up.
Yes! How does that happen?
A bomb?
A bomb. A bomb goes off.
Who put the bomb in the bomb?
Who put the bomb in the bomb, who put the...
How does it blow up? I believe Samuel L. Jackson just starts swearing a whole bunch. And it goes boom.
He drops an F-bomb.
Mm-hmm. He goes, motherfucker! And it
then
goes boom! So Samuel L. Jackson blows up the Death Star.
Does the Death Star get blow up after the old man dies or before?
I feel like that's a trick question.
No,
I don't like the tone in your voice. I don't like your tone.
It's not a trick. I'm just curious. I'm trying to keep the...
You're trying to trick me.
Not trying to trick you at all.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think it happens before or after?
Just because I've had booze doesn't mean I don't recognize you being condescending.
I'm not being... I like your story version better. And I just want it to continue. So the Death Star blows up.
All right, so I think the old dude with the burlap sack...
In the desert.
No, he's not in the desert. He's
now
on
he's
the
in
ship.
space.
Yes.
Okay.
We've established that.
Got it.
He's trying to kill James Earl Jones.
He's trying to kill James Earl Jones.
But James Earl Jones' voice is too sexy.
It's too sexy.
And it's just a
sexy.
It is a
sexy voice.
It's like Jeremy Irons. It's like...
Well, I don't like stepping in the same footprints twice, and one of the problems with this business for an actor is that what you're successful at doing, you're asked to repeat. So you have to be quite muscular in stepping sideways.
The breathing thing's kind of creepy.
It is a little creepy.
Yeah. I'm over that. So this motherfucker has a sinus infection. They're like, we gotta kill you.
Yes.
You sound too nasally.
Too nasally.
Do they kill him by taking off his mask? He can't
In the first one?
It's an entire series of movies.
Yes, it is a series
that in
of
my
movies.
mind is all one movie.
Fair enough.
Because all of it's ridiculous. Calm down. And on May the 4th, I put out a cute picture.
No, if
Boom
I
goes the dynamite.
if I can remind you, so after the thing blows up,
Are you gonna bore me with facts?
I am going to bore you with facts.
Here we go.
You mentioned Lando Calrissian, the Billy D. Williams.
Oh yeah, so sexy
where does
Lando.
he
He comes in with his knee-high boots and some
and a cape.
leather pants and a capelet.
Capelet.
Rocking it
Rocking
with
a
his cute
capelet.
little like Davy Bowie catwalk outfit.
He does look quite smashing.
He's like if Amon and David Bowie had
yes!
a child.
He
Lando
could be the child of Iman and David Bowie.
Yes. So his fashionable ass fucks up Harrison Ford.
Can I say one thing? Billy D. Williams, only man I've ever seen who wears a mustache correctly. I hate mustaches.
Only mustache I've ever liked.
But it looks good on him. Rocked it. Okay, so where does he come into all this?
He's hanging out in the back having a few drinks at the bar.
Having drinks at the bar.
Slinging the little gun around.
Slinging the gun.
Harrison shoots first.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. And then he's like, you fucked me over, but I like you, man. So we're going to be cool. I'm going to jump on your ship.
He jumps on the ship.
With the teddy bear dude.
With the teddy bear dude.
The tall one, not the Ewoks.
Yeah. The tall one, not the short ones.
Bop, bop, bop.
Now,
I'm over this.
No, but question. So, you know the part about the paternity, the Maury Povich part. Where does that come in? You know, he's like, Luke, I am your father. You remember that one, right? Like, that's a very iconic kind of thing.
Yes.
How's that work all out?
He's killing him.
He's killing him. Pow, pow, pow.
That's exactly how it went. Pow, pow, pow.
He's actively
his son
killing him.
is killing him.
Wait, his son is killing the father, or the father's killing the son?
I believe the father kills the son.
Got it.
No, the son kills the father.
Got it.
Or while he's killing him, he's
Well,
dying.
who's
and
killing
he's
who?
like, it doesn't matter at this point. Luke, I am your father.
He kills his father, and then he's like, oh shit!
No, before his father's dying, and then he says, yeah, I'm your daddy. Bye. Good luck with that.
So he kills Darth Vader, and then as Darth Vader is dying...
How did they kill him twice? Because James Earl Jones dies, but Adam Driver also dies. He gets thrown off a bridge.
Who does?
Adam Driver. There's that cool scene where they're on the runway.
Yeah, they're on a catwalk, and Adam Driver
It's Spring Fashion Week.
Because he's Darth Vader, Adam Driver.
It's Darth.
Sorry,
Vader.
you're right.
Get it correct.
I'm getting this all wrong.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're right.
All right, so he gets thrown off a catwalk. So how does he die twice? Does he come back to life? Is he Jesus?
That's a good question.
Oh my God, is it?
How does Luke kill his father, and then his father becomes Adam Driver and falls off a catwalk?
Why are you making fun of me?
No,
you have your making fun of me voice on.
I apologize.
You have a tone.
I don't feel safe.
Do
you feel safe at home? I don't. I don't feel safe.
You really shouldn't.
Wait, so...
My wife is Puerto Rican and black with blue hair. You don't want to fuck around with that.
I'm getting it all... Now,
I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
You can try.
Do you remember the old guy in it? The old crusty...
We keep coming back to him.
No, not that guy who died. The other old guy who's Darth Vader's teacher. He's all old and he talks like this and he shoots lightning out of his hands.
Oh, yeah.
You
and then
him?
he gets him on a wall and he's like, ah!
Yes!
Like, yeah.
What happened there?
Lightning bolts. Out of the hand.
Yeah! How about that? Look at that! Look what I can do! Oh, yeah! Out the butthole!
Flames coming from the side of my face!
Clue jumps in real quick. The cast of Clue jumps in and is like, Darth Vader and flames on the sides of my face.
So much. Flames on the side of my face. Breathing.
And then the butler did it in the pantry with the pipe.
That's right.
That's Star Wars.
So what is the old guy who shoots the lightning? What's his deal in this movie?
He's Darth Vader's teacher.
Okay, good. And but didn't Luke already kill him?
You're really sticking to this point, and I've lost interest. I don't know. There's a lot of old men in it. I can't
There's
keep
a
track.
lot of old men in it.
I got Rip Calrissian running around. Like
Rip Calrissian.
You know.
Where's Leia in all this?
Lando's cute ass is running around. Like, I'm gonna pay attention to the old dudes.
Yeah, this is like how it is all in your... This is like how you remember it.
You don't want to go into my mind. You don't want to know how it all works.
This is in my mind palace. Luke kills him, and then an old man shoots like
Sherlock Holmes on the Star Trek Enterprise at 221B.
And where did Yoda come in and all that? We forgot where Yoda came in. Where does he come in?
He just kind of floats through the movie with his little green
salt.
wisdom ass, spitting some hardcore Buddha truths and his weird little language.
Spitting some Buddha truth.
He's like a little Buddha.
He has a very Buddha vibe.
Yeah.
He's
a dyslexic Buddha.
And who does he
Growth
teach?
you must do.
Growth you must
He
do.
teaches the dude who fucks his sister.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
And what does he teach him in?
He should have taught him to not fuck his sister.
Fuck your sister, you must not.
That's what he should. Lesson 1.
Dear God, incest you do. You humans, gross you are.
Yeah. Does the little green dude have a partner?
Never known.
Is he asexual?
I don't know.
He gives very Tim Gunn vibes. Make it work.
To me.
Make it work. Go, go, go. Do it. Go sew. Work, work, work. Make it work.
He starts sewing.
Work you must make.
Comes out with a gown.
He comes out with a gown.
And then they go on the catwalk where the dude gets thrown off.
Got it. Okay, I can see where you're going with all this.
So
we've got the plot synopsis. Wait, and just so I know, when do the Ewoks? What do they do?
Oh my God, they're so cute.
They are so cute.
They have the cute little heads with the little ear pop out.
Right. Yeah, they're naked except they wear hats.
Yeah, because accessorizing.
Totally bottomless, buck ass naked,
Yeah.
but gotta cover the head.
All right, so the Ewoks.
Yes. Where do they come in? No, is this
in my mind, it kind of gets combined with Gremlins for a hot second. so the Ewoks
and
get
Gremlins
fed after midnight.
Okay.
And shit goes all fucking left.
Shit goes left side.
And then they turn into, what's that toy I had that was a little cute thing and then went into a circle when I was little? The little stuff.
A popple?
A popple. The popples
I
roll
do have
in.
a PhD in ale. You're like, the Ewoks and the Gremlins and that circle toy I had when I was 12. Oh, you mean a popple, of
and
course.
Then the skip it comes in and I start jump roping.
Skip it.
All right, so the Ewoks are kind of Gremlins in my mind at this point.
Now they're Gremlins.
With cute accessories.
Yeah.
They steal those little space scooters.
Yes, they do.
And they start flying around on them through the woods.
Cool.
And playing tag. And they bump into each other and fall off. And it's super cute.
It is super cute.
Yeah, that's where the Ewoks come in.
I love that.
And so I think they help with Princess Leia.
Yeah, how do they help?
They chew through the chains.
They chew through the chains.
They distract the worm dude. They help her choke. They're like, listen, bitch, let me teach you some MMA so you can take care of yourself. Get yourself out of these goddamn chains.
Now, the Ewoks, they live in what kind of environment?
A floofy one.
But like, what do they know? They live in the of ecosystems. What kind of ecosystem?
Aren't they in the forest?
Yes.
That's what I've said that multiple times.
And when she strangles the other guy, what kind of environment is he in?
They're on a ship in the desert.
Yes. So the Ewoks are in the desert?
The Ewoks go to the desert.
They go to the
They
desert.
can travel.
No, of course.
They're light packers. They only have that hood.
All you gotta carry is your hood, and it's already on.
I know. Oh, and they have bows and arrows.
They do have
and they
bows and
throw
arrows.
things.
They do. That's right.
Yeah.
Who are they throwing things at?
The bad guys.
What bad guys?
The storm Nazis.
The storm Nazis. Okay. So the little teddy bears are fighting. Why are they fighting the storm Nazis?
Because they're Nazis.
You don't need another reason.
I mean, yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, Nazis are kind of bad. I would throw rocks at them.
I would throw rocks at Nazis.
I would jump on my spaceship and with my little hooded ass and throw rocks at them if I could.
So it seems like you remember them fighting the space Nazis.
I was very young when I watched it. I just went, oh, that's so cute.
They're so cute.
And I had a little
You know
stuffy.
You watched it as an adult
Oh my God.
with me.
I did that too, but the first time I watched it was at camp and it rained and they made us watch movies all day.
That's awesome.
And that was my first introduction to Ewoks. And I brought Blueberry with me, who looks like an Ewok. My little
He
teddy
does
bear.
look like an Ewok.
I tried to make him a hood.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
I took my pillowcase, I put it over his head, I grabbed some scissors, I cut out little things for his ears. I kind of did.
No.
And then my mom saw it, my very white mom, who's very married to a very black dude, and her little girl comes out.
Look what I made, Mom!
KKK teddy bear going, look, it's Star Wars. And
Look,
she's
it's
like,
Star Wars!
So we're gonna need to go
this
to therapy.
This girl got the wrong message from Star Wars. So why were they fighting the space Nazis?
You keep harping on this point. And I know it's probably important in the movie, but I don't care.
No, your version is better. Honestly, your version of this whole...
They should make this movie.
This is the movie I would watch.
I should be a movie writer.
You should write...
Produce, act,
You shouldn't write movies. You should rewrite movies as they should have been.
How they appear. I watch a movie and then I go,
Hello there.
this is how my mind sees it. Let me show you my trauma.
I love it. And then it ends with...
Weird narrative at an angle.
Weird narrative at the end.
Something gets blown up and the teddy bear... Oh, the teddy bears go like, yes!
That's right!
And they're all like,
dub dub
dub dub.
Dee dub a dub dub. Be bop bop do be dee dub.
Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep.
Walk like an Ewok.
Walk like an Ewok.
Yubbity yubba yub nub.
You do remember it ends with a teddy bear picnic.
Oh my god, it ends with a teddy bear picnic!
And then the weird holograms are like, good job.
And then
Good
Cal
job.
Ripken is like, hey,
Cal
Billy
Ripken,
D.
the baseball player.
The new kids come in for a hot
And
second.
then the Cal Ripken comes in and
Drills
goes,
right
good
there.
job, young man.
No
Have your
more
teddy-
swings from the branches.
No ma.
No ma.
Cal Ripken comes in at the end and goes,
Michael Jordan comes in,
Michael
but
Jordan.
he tries to play baseball, and we go, get out of here
get
with that
out of here
bullshit.
with that bullshit.
You're not 45, you're 23. Stop it.
Stop it.
So we kick him out, and then we go to a teddy bear picnic.
And then we go to a teddy bear picnic.
mean,
That was the greatest thing ever. I'm going to play that when I'm
Who
9
are the
years
dudes
old.
with the 2 thumbs up?
Siskel and Ebert?
Yeah. I'm like the Puerto Rican Siskel and Ebert.
What is that circle thing I played with when I was 10? Popples? Who are the guys with the thumbs up? Siskel and Ebert? What's that water thing out in Colorado? The Hoover Dam?
No,
boom,
I said.
Boom, boom, boom.
I said, what's that water thing left of us?
Yes, yes.
Not west.
What's that water thing left of us?
And you actually knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Hoover Dam. That's
Yeah.
right.
You know.
I just know how your mind works, man.
I'm so sorry.
I love it. I love it. I love living in a world where you say, what is that water thing to the left of us? And I instantly know it's the Hoover Dam.
I'm so
I
sorry.
love you.
I love you.
I want to see the movie you just made.
I do too.
That is my favorite version.
Ooh, I want to curl up, get a couple more boozy lattes, and
No more
watch
boozy
movies
lattes.
all day.
No more boozy lattes.
The movie would make way more sense. Should we go home and watch Star Wars?
We should definitely watch Star Wars.
Okay.
And then you can see how accurate you were.
I'm so accurate.
You were nailed it.
Nailed it!
Oh god, that was the greatest thing ever.